Yeah. Yeah, that was crazy. It just ant out of nowhere. I don't know what the hell happened. It's just ant. I was trying to fucking fix my controller, but I can't do nothing. I can't move it up and down. I can't do nothing. Wow. Yeah. That's crazy. Way to break the game, Cryptic. Oh, whoever the cunts is that's running it now. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, I don't know what happened. It's just the live stream just ant out of nowhere abruptly, and it's whatever. But run this dungeon. I'll probably end up calling it. But if you never played Neverwinter, it's a free-to-play MMORPG. You should download it. I recommend if you're going to test it out, I recommend you try Ranger first. Very OP. There's different type of builds out there, just like Neverwinter, just like Path of Exile. So I just don't know what the hell is going on with the game where it won't let me use the UI. Save keyboard. Like, to implement one thing and destroy everything else. Oh, man. All right. So again, this is something, like I was saying, it would make it pretty cool. What Path of Exile is, like, this game has a battle pass, right? And I'll show the battle pass. It has all of these campaigns that you can do, right? And each one of these campaigns give a set amount of currency you can get. All right, you could buy it out, or you can play through it. Each one of these is equal to a week. So, it'd be like 1 week, 2 weeks, 3, 4, 5. About most of them is 6 weeks per campaign. All right, and then you have older campaigns, and then you have advanced adventures. And this is your level and stuff right here, and all type of rewards. So I'll show the new battle pass they have, which gives you rewards to make you stronger. You know what I'm saying? To help you out in your adventures. And it's like, this is all the free stuff they give you. Again, incentives to make you want to get on the game. You get on, you kill a certain amount or do a certain amount of, get you to do different activities, in the game, which in return, player retention has you coming back so that you can, claim these rewards or whatever, and they will help you out. And then, this is all the free stuff. But then you got better stuff. If you spend, $10-15, you can get all the premium stuff down here. Just to get on and play the game. Another incentive, you got Astro Diamonds. We got Astro Diamonds and Zen. Zen is when you spend actual money and you can buy stuff from the store. Rough Astro Diamonds is what you use to buy stuff off the auction house. So you only can get 100K of that a day. Now, I go in the auction house and say, I need a new mount. I need a strong amount, and I go up here and it's like, okay, 752K Astro Diamonds for this amount. It'll take you 7 to 8 days to get this amount, but this gives you an incentive to get on every single day, whether it's running your content, but it's player retention. You got a reason to come back for the battle pass. You got a reason to come back because you want to buy something off the auction house, and then we have dungeons. Dungeons is what I just ran here, which you got a variety of loot that can come from it. Again, I get more Astro Diamonds. I get more stuff that helps me get stuff. They give me seals so I can get gear and different stuff like that. We have trade bar vendors. When you buy lot boxes, you can get these special stuff called trade bars, and you can come in here and you can buy mounts. None of them is worth it though. And it's a lot of stuff in the game that for a new player to come, you probably would play it. I would guarantee you would play this for a minimum of a year and a half. But then the thing with this one is, players do the same thing as in, oh shit, they need somebody. I'm gonna go help them out. Hell yeah. No, I don't feel like running it. I don't feel like running it. Damn, I just thought about it. I'm about to get off. But it's so much stuff in here, man. We have, we can craft. We can collect stuff. I mean, it's just so much you can do that keeps you coming back. Now, we could say this Path to Exile, right? And let me go back to the campaign. And you can say the same amount of time, well, you can finish all of these in 3 hours, 4 hours, right? You can complete Act 1 through 3 in the same amount of time. And then you could say the advance is like mapping. But the only difference in these advance, each one has his own storyline. You know what I'm saying? In each one of these, it's its own storyline inside. and you always get some type of reward. The campaigns, the same thing with the campaigns. You get all type of rewards, and it forces you to come back every week. Guarantees you're gonna be on every day to get your Astro Diamonds. Guarantees you're gonna come back every week. Guarantees it. No questions asked. Only way a person would not come back is if they are in game and they just don't. They got so much Astro Diamonds and shit like that. They got everything in the game they want. They don't want to refine Astro Diamonds. At that point, they leave and wait for a new mod, right? So, Path of Exile, same exact thing. Path of Exile 2. You hit level 100. You know, there's nothing else for you to fucking do. Who the fuck want to make another tune and put 38 billion more hours in there to do that? You know, it's fucking insanity to me, you know. But just in perspective, that's all. You know, basically what I'm trying to say, man. They got so many opportunities. They need to take the time out and actually look at different games. Everybody bites something from every game. Battlefield bites something from Call of Duty. Call of Duty bites something from Battlefield. Fortnite would bite something from Warzone. Warzone would bite something from Fortnite. I mean, it's there. It's competition. It's competition. The only thing is a couple things they're missing. One, like I said, is no reason for me to keep getting on Path to Exile after hitting a certain level, right? There's no reward in it besides hitting level 100. And it's like, all right, there we go. And then it's like when the new league come, it's to the point where it's like you burnt out, man. You know what I'm saying? Like they're talking about dropping something every 4 months, right? And it's like every 4 months. Like I'm not like people not putting 5 or 6 hours in this game in that lifespan. Since the release of Dawn of the Hunt till Friday. Matter of fact, I can tell you how many hours I put in. Hold up, give me a second. I'm gonna tell you how many hours I played. Damn, I played. Oh my God, I did not know I played that much. I played 1,335 hours of Path of Exile from release till now. 1,335 hours. It's 24 hours in a day, right? And, you know, somebody can do the math on that. You take 24 hours, you multiply that by 7. You know, if I was to guess, let's see, 8 to, I would say that's 168 hours a week. 4 weeks average in a month, so 168 times 4. You know what I'm saying? Times 4. I've been like that shit is crazy. But no, I'm not on Xbox. I'm on the PlayStation right now, Austin. Just chilling, man. Just wanted to get on. I know they released some new stuff. I came to check it out, and I never get my hopes too high, man. Like, they don't make stuff just... It's not worth going to get. I mean, you go get some illusions for what, man? Like, the amount of time it's going to take to get that shit. That's what I'm saying. The amount of time. And I guarantee, you know what? Let me check the Zen market. I guarantee. If they got this shit on the Zen market, I'm going to delete this game today. I'm done. I'm just retired from it. If they have this shit on the Zen market. Now, this is the premium pass. I know this is going to be on the Zen market. You know, that's for somebody that want to go ahead and buy it out. Let's see what else they got. I know they. Here we go. See, this is the predatorial company tactics. They put something in the game where, all right, if you're giving me 1 for every boss, right, and I need 50, and you can say on average it may take you, I don't know, say like it just get too hard at a certain point, you might have got 10. You know what I'm saying? You might have got 10. You might have got to level fucking 20 in the whatever, and you got 10. And that might have took you 30, 35 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Just to get 10. So you do that 10 times 2, that's 20. That's an hour. So they know motherfuckers don't want to put that time in to do that shit. So they make it basically unattainable but attainable. And then they put shit like this on the Zen market for they like, hey, you want to just come on and buy these coins? And then on top of getting the coins, it's a gamble on certain stuff. And then if you want to buy the gear you want, it's 1,000. And then they price it like this, 480 Zen, right? Well, either way, you got to spend $5. So then you got 20 cents left over. You know what I'm saying? Instead of making it an even $4 or just make it a fucking even $5. You know what I mean? Just look at their pricing on shit. It's like, this is an even number, right? But they don't sell 100 Zen. It only comes in fives. It only comes in 5. So them pricing this at 1,200, forcing you to spend 1,500. You know what I mean? To make it seem like you winning when you're not winning, because you're still gonna have 300 Zen left. And it's going to be like, oh, well, I want this. Well, all right, well, that's 560. So then you got to spend $10 because you're going to have 300 Zen. You got to spend $10 or 5 more bucks. Well, yeah, $10 just to have enough to get the 560 to buy that. You know, it's predatory. I'm deleting this shit after this. I mean, I had my fun with this game, man. I'm done with it. Not GG, but Cryptic Studios drained just about everybody dry. A lot of people just quit, man. If you're on PlayStation, it sucks. Xbox might be a little better, but it's just time to go for them to just go ahead and just let this game go, bro, or sell it to somebody, man. But I truly do wish that GG and that company or Jonathan would actually look at different MMOs and implement some of that shit, and you would bring those class of people along with it. But who knows? Who am I? But other than that, catch you on the next one. I'm about to sip my beer and turn up. Peace.